Elijah Cadman was all about the uniform. He was known for saying at the War Congress of 1878,
"I would like to wear a suit of clothes that would let everybody know that I meant war to the teeth and salvation for the world."
But George Scott Railton was against uniforms. He was afraid that uniforms would separate Salvationists from other people, much like the parish priest's robes separated him from his congregation. Who had the last word on the subject? William Booth. He almost always had the last word. William Booth was for the uniform, obviously, since we're still wearing them today. He said, "It's very useful, attracts attention, gives opportunity for conversation, gathers people together at the open-air demonstrations, excites respect in the rowdy population, indicates not only connection with the army, but the person's position in it, and is a safeguard against conformity to the fashions of the day." So within 3 years, Catherine Booth created plain and distinctive uniforms with strong bonnets, hats for women, since people often threw things at Salvationists. The uniform varies based on the country in which it is worn. For example, in India, it is a sari for women. In tropical countries, the uniform is white, tan, or gray instead of sun-absorbing navy blue. Adapting the uniform is one of the ways the Salvation Army remains one army around the world. Soldiers and officers wear uniforms. They also salute. In the history of the Salvation Army, Robert Sandel wrote, "The Salvation Army salute is given by pointing the right index finger upwards. It signifies recognition of a fellow citizen of and a traveler to heaven, and a pledge to do everything possible to get others to heaven also." We've talked about the clothing, but more important, let's talk about the people in the uniforms, soldiers, officers, and envoys. Adherents are members of the Salvation Army. An adherent doesn't have to fully accept Salvation Army regulations the way a soldier does. As described on a widely used adherent certificate, an adherent member of the Salvation Army is a person who believes in the Lord Jesus Christ and seeks to follow him and be like him, participates in worship, fellowship, and service, in support of a local Salvation Army congregation, and identifies with the Army's mission statement. Envoys are non-commissioned officers who work for the Salvation Army in a ministry position. There is no requirement on the number of years an envoy has to serve. Non-commissioned means they have not gone through the 2-year training period and they are not ordained. Since they are not ordained, they cannot perform weddings. Officers are ordained ministers in the Salvation Army. Ordained essentially means to go through training and have holy orders commissioned or put upon you. It means to be made a minister or a pastor. Let's see what you know about Salvation Army ranks.